Hello.
Hello.
Salam and good evening to you, worthy friend. Please, come closer. Too close, a little too close.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to another Disneybrit Radio Show. Thank you once again for joining us, and we are live on YouTube again. Hello, YouTube world, if you are there, and hello to the gang as well. Good evening, John.
Good evening.
There's a slight delay.
I was on mute and I was saying hello and didn't realise
it didn't work. And good evening, Katie.
Hello.
Good evening, Gareth.
Good evening.
And Wyatt, Susan.
All right.
How are we all doing? We're all a little bit nervous this evening, aren't we?
I'm confident.
Yeah, I'm on edge.
because
I'm not
Yeah.
confident at all.
John's
confident.
I've been really mean because I've actually kept the contents of today's show from these guys. They have absolutely no idea what's coming other than it's going to be trivia based. That's all they know. That's all I've told them. So we thought this evening we'd have a bit of a trivia quiz, have a bit of fun. If you are joining us live on YouTube and you're watching this live, then you can join in with us as well if you want to over on the live chat section, where you can join in and see if you can get the answers to the quiz as well. So it's a bit interactive as well if you want to join in. Obviously, if you're listening to this as a podcast, then you can join in at home as well and have a go with all of your friends and your family and whoever's listening to this with you. If you're listening to it on your own, then obviously you can compete against yourself, which would be an unusual thing to do, but hey, it's all good. So let me explain to you guys about what is going to be happening this evening. I've got some trivia for you, but this trivia is not written by me. In my possession, I have had for a good number of years now a set of 3 books called the Ultimate Disney Trivia Books. Now, these were written by a guy called Kevin Neary, who writes quite a few Disney books. He's written some on Hidden Mickeys. He's written, the book that came out recently, which was the kind of maps of Disneyland, or the maps of all the Disney parks over the years. We all raved about. He wrote that as well, and he co-wrote these books with Dave Smith of Walt Disney Archives fame. So I have 3 different books full of Disney trivia here. Now, to give you some idea of what kind of era we're in and where we're going up to, the first of these 3 books was written in 1992. The second book was written in 1994, and the third book was written in 1997. So at least one of these was written, I think, after Susan's birth.
It was 1992 is when I was born.
There you go. So right. So you know, there you go. You've got a book that's the same age as you. Basically, the idea is it's going to be a bit of your own fate to decide as to what question you get, because I'm going to ask you to choose book 1, book 2, or book 3. Then I'm going to ask you to choose a page, and then I'm going to give you how many questions are on that page, and you're going to choose which question you're going to take from that page, and that is going to be your question.
So when you said it's in your own hands, what you actually meant is it's not at all, really.
Well, no, it is in your own hands, because you're picking your question.
I am feeling even less confident now.
So bearing in mind, obviously, the older the book, the older the trivia, possibly. So that's basically the plan for today, to do a bit of a trivia quiz for you all and see how we do with it. So who wants to start us off?
Oh, do you know what? I'll go first.
John. Okay, John. So you're going to choose 1, 2, or 3?
2.
He's going for Disney Trivia Book 2. Okay, there are up to 191 pages in this book. Give me a number between about 10 and 191. 3 and 191. Okay.
114.
114. Okay, so he's chosen page 114.
Good number.
So, 114. Okay, your topic, John, is bed knobs and broomsticks.
Oh dear.
And you've got a choice of question 1 to 15.
14.
14. Question 14 is the following. What do Eglantine and the Professor win at the beautiful briny ballroom?
What do they win at the beautiful... Oh, I've no idea. I'm just trying to scan my mind back to the movie. I haven't seen it for years. It's about 4 years since I've seen it.
One, yeah.
Oh, I have no idea.
Okay, apparently they win a cup in a dance competition.
I was going to say cup, and I thought, no, that's what they win for the football.
No, that's what they won, a cup in a dancing competition. There you go. You should have, rather than hedging
I should have went with my gut.
For it. You should have gone with your gut. You're dead right. Okay, let's go to, who's going next?
I'll go.
All right, okay, Gareth. 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3. Okay, it's going to book number 3. Okay, this is quite a thick one, this one. So, I'm not talking about the person answering the questions. I'm talking about the book. So you've got page 2 all the way through to page 213.
Page 2.
Page 2. Right, it's gone page 2.
Yes, Gareth.
Okay, page 2. It's in the animated, cartoon, and featurette category. You've got question 1 to 11 on this page. What are you going for?
Question 1.
Question 1.
I think they'll start us off easy.
Okay, question 1 is the following. What fairy tale was the first to be adapted into a cartoon by Walt Disney? He's gone very quiet.
Well, the obvious answer is Snow White. But I feel like it's too obvious.
Okay.
And it's not going to be that.
Are we able to buzz in if we think we know an answer?
You can do, I suppose. Yeah. I forgot to do this on
Buzz
John.
in.
didn't I?
John!
Supposed to do that on John because he got it wrong. Any ideas? Go on, Gareth. What do you think? Has anybody in the live chat? Anybody got any ideas?
I'm going to say it's Snow White, but I know it won't be. There'll be a short that's of something else. I can't think what.
Okay, so you don't know. Katie, do you think you know?
Okay.
You have to say your name, I think is the best way to do it. Go on, Katie.
Katie.
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland.
That's what I would have went for.
No, it's not Alice in Wonderland.
Ah.
Anybody
That's
else?
what I would have went for.
The answer was, in 1922, Walt Disney released Little Red Riding Hood. It was a cartoon produced in Kansas City and was part of a series Walt called Laugh-O-Grams. So there you go.
Well, she's a nasty little thing, isn't she?
Little thing, yeah. Okay, let's go to Susan. Go on, we're going to go to you next.
Oh, God.
So 1, 2, or 3?
I'll go 2. Let's go in the middle.
Let's go book 2. Okay. You might begin to work out where the sections are by answering the question. So you got page 3 to 192.
141.
141 goes Katie. And yours is
Susie.
on... Susie, sorry. And yours is on... Oh, okay. Are you a bit of a sports movie fan?
Oh, for God's sake.
Yours is on the film The Mighty Ducks.
Oh, I love the Mighty
Okay,
Ducks.
so... Susan, you got questions 1 to 10.
I'll go with 2.
2. What does Gordon Bombay's license plate read?
What? Oh, come on.
Ducks what?
Ducks 1.
Ducks 1. Incorrect. Anybody else? No.
That.
No.
Has anyone ever watched that in the last decade?
No, probably not. I've not watched it for a very, very
No,
long
I don't
time.
think I've watched it.
Definitely not.
The answer is Just Win.
No.
There we go. Just Win was the answer to that one. There you go. We all knew that one, didn't we? Where were you? Okay, so that's that one then. Who's going next then? It's Katie. So
Me.
Katie, come and then choose between 1, 2, or 3.
Book 3.
Book 3 for Katie. Okay. Right. So go page 1 to 213. I think it was.
153.
153 for Katie. 153 is... I'm going to have to give you 154 because 153 is the title page And the title page is Walt Disney World's Magic Kingdom.
Oh, lucky.
Ooh.
So we'll go 154. Your category is Main Street USA. Give me a number between 1 and 10.
4.
4. Okay, here we go. The first Disneyana shop at Walt Disney World was located in which Magic Kingdom themed land?
Oh,
Which, bearing in mind, is a Main Street USA question.
yeah.
What's that all about?
A Main Street USA.
Yeah. You got a choice of like 7 lands, so which one are you going for?
Adventureland.
Adventureland? Incorrect. Anybody else want to jump in?
John,
Yeah.
I'm just going to guess
Go on.
because it's a Main Street USA question. So is it Main Street USA?
Incorrect. Anybody else? You might as well have a stab.
Oh, Gareth.
Go on.
Fantasyland, why not?
Correct. Fantasyland was the correct answer. So Gareth gets a point. Okay, so far, after the first round, Gareth's in the lead. With 1 point. Everybody else has.
Can you just record that section, that bit there?
Oh, just stop there. Just stop there. Okay, right.
I've already recorded it. I'm just going to keep replaying it.
Right, we're going to go to... I'm going to change the order. We're going to go to Gareth this time. Pick a number 1 to 3.
3.
3, Gareth. And pick a number up to 213.
15.
15 goes Gareth. Okay. Interesting.
Oh.
Right, we have to go...
Did I say 15?
Right, pick a... So, animated cartoons and featurettes. Pick a number between 17 and 34.
30.
I'm going for 30. Okay. Question 30 is as follows. What crop does Donald Duck refuse to help harvest in the 1934 animated short The Wise Little Hen?
Wheat.
You're going wheat.
Yeah.
Incorrect. Anybody else?
This is Katie.
Go on.
Is it corn?
Correct. Katie got corn. She is correct. So that's a point for Katie. Okay, so Gareth, you've had your second go. Let's go to John next. 1 to 3.
3.
3. Okay, pick up to 213.
114.
114. Okay. 100.
You can spot a trend.
I have seemed to have spotted a trend. Okay, we are on Hollywood Pictures and questions 5 to 18.
14.
What? Okay. Which actress plays the role of Elsie, the grandmother, in While You Were Sleeping?
Oh, is that the Sandra Bullock film?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to guess. Who could play her grandmother?
I'll be amazed.
Oh, I
if you
don't
get
know. Debbie Reynolds.
this. Incorrect. Anyone else?
No idea.
No. Okay, so Elsie was portrayed by actress Glynis Johns, who began a Disney career in 1953 with the film The Sword and the Rose, and popular British actress who also played Mrs. Banks in Mary Poppins. There you go. So, John, I just so you know, I don't think your tactic's working. Just putting it out there. Right, Susan.
Right. I'll go for book number 2 again.
You're going book number 2. Okay, give me a page number up to 191.
99.
99. Okay, 99 for Susan. And she has gone for...
Please not a sports one.
Good news, it's not a sports one. It's all about the 1962 movie In Search of the Castaways. So,
What?
nobody's thinking about this. Nobody's worked out the order of any of these books yet. Okay, so question 1 to 10.
4.
4. Who is the owner of the boat that Captain Grant was commanding before he was lost at sea?
I've absolutely no idea.
The answer is not that. Anyone else?
The Black Pearl.
The answer is incorrect.
Captain Jack.
No, that's incorrect. It's Lord Glencairn.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh,
no
I said
one.
my tongue.
Right, Katie, come on. What? You've got one. Take the lead.
Book 3.
Book 3, yeah. Page up to 213.
167.
167 goes Katie. And page 167 is Liberty Square. So,
Okay.
question 1 to 5.
1.
1. So,
Yeah.
bearing in mind, this was in 1997. Which two presidents speak in the audio animatronics attraction, the Hall of Presidents?
Oh God. Abraham Lincoln
Is correct.
and Bill Clinton.
Correct. Katie gets
Damn
a
it,
point.
I
Well
knew that
done. Point for Katie. Good
Is that
stuff.
2 points or 1 point?
No, you only get 1.
Oh.
I'm being mean. I'm giving you 2. Okay, let's go back to Susan. Come on, on, Susan.
Oh God. I'll go for book 1. Why not?
Wow. Okay, she's going.
When
book
I was
1.
born. Let's do it.
Yeah, do it. Book 1. Go on. And whereabouts are you going in book 1?
Between what and what?
Between you've got up to page 184.
Let's go 110.
110 for Katie.
Susan.
Susan, that's the one. Okay. So the answer.
You keep confusing
I
them.
know what's going on. One of you sounds a Geordie. The other one sounds Fanta. I don't know. I get you mixed up. Right. So the answers for they're the answers on 110. So I'm going to do questions on 109, and the questions are for the film The Parent Trap.
The original or the remake?
The original.
Oh, okay, I don't know that.
Questions
one
1 to 5.
2.
2. Which one of the girls lives with her mother, and which one lives with her father, and where do they live?
Okay. One of them lives in America. One of them is it? Oh, I keep getting confused with. Is it the same as the original?
Maybe.
I don't know. I have absolutely no idea. One of them live. Oh, I have no clue.
Anybody else?
No clue.
I know the remake one, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, I know the remake.
I don't know the
what's
original
the
one.
remake?
Because Haley Mills was the character, wasn't
She
it?
was exactly right. If you'd have gone for question 1, the question the
And
answer
one
would
was
have been
called Sharon, but I
Yes.
don't remember what the other one was called.
Susan.
No way she was called Susan.
Yes,
Shut
she
up.
was. Sharon McKendrick and Susan Evers.
Oh, shut up.
That's so funny.
Do you know where they lived?
Well, one lived in England.
In the remake, yeah. In the original, one lived. So Sharon lived with her mother in Boston, and Susan lived with her father in California. Okay, right. So Susan, no, not for you. Gareth.
Susan, no.
Gareth.
Book 3.
Book 3, page. You got up to 213.
111.
111. Okay, 111. Touchstone Pictures is your
Oh, marvellous.
right. So give me one between 1 and 14.
14.
14. Are you sure?
And literally, unless it's Armageddon, I've no idea.
Okay.
14's not working for me, Gareth.
Okay. How many Academy Awards did the film Dick Tracy win?
It won them.
Yeah. It
Christ.
won. Yeah. I'll be honest. I was surprised as well.
We'll go 2.
2. Incorrect. Anybody else want to have another go?
Meh. Susan.
Let's go on, Susan.
I suppose it's just guessing numbers, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Susan?
4.
Oh no, that's wrong.
Oh.
Sorry.
She dropped up there.
No.
John,
Go on.
3.
Correct.
Oh!
So it
It was just
won.
guessing
It
numbers,
won an
wasn't it?
Academy Award for Best Makeup, Best Art Direction and Set Direction, and Best Original Song for Sooner or Later.
Okay, I suppose they all make sense.
Yeah, so that's a point for John. There we go. Susan doesn't get anything on that one. So we're going to go to... whose question was that? It was Gareth, wasn't it? That's all right. Right, okay. So let's go to John then. Book 1 to 3.
2.
2. He's going for 2. Okay. And page number, I think you got up to 184 in this one.
Page 70.
Page 70. Oh, man.
Oh, don't say that.
Okay. So we're looking at the 1950s film Treasure Island.
Oh.
You need to think about how Katie's working this.
I don't know how Katie's working.
How's she working this?
Katie's not going to say anything. Questions 1 to 15.
1.
1. Which star from Treasure Island was sent home to the United States from the filming in England because he did not have extended working papers to complete the project?
I don't even know who was in the film apart from Bobby Driscoll.
So that we're going for?
Oh, it's the only person I know that's in it.
Okay. Correct.
No freaking way!
Yes.
Well done. Impressive.
Correct.
Oh.
Well done. That was really impressive. Okay, I didn't even know that. Katie, 1 to 3.
3.
Page number up to 213.
170.
170. She knows the game. 170 is... Okay, the questions are Magic Kingdom potpourri or potpourri.
Magic Kingdom Potpourri.
Yes,
What?
that's what the question is. Magic Kingdom potpourri is the title. So,
Okay.
questions 1 to 5.
2.
Okay, here we go. What is the official name of the 9-acre underground system of tunnels connecting all areas of the Magic Kingdom?
Oh,
The
she doesn't.
Utilidors.
The Utilidors, you say? You are correct. It is the Utilidors. See,
Woohoo.
Katie has got a
I
tactic.
think we all knew that one.
Katie's got a tactic, and it's now working. Okay, let's go to Gareth.
Oh, book 3.
Book 3. Give me a number up to 213.
169.
169. 169 is the following. Right, you ready? I'll have to go 168 because that's the questions, and it is Mickey's Toontown Fair.
Oh, okay.
Questions 1 to 5.
Oh, question 2.
Okay, question 2 is this. Grandma Duck's farm was replaced by which 2 attractions when Mickey's Toontown Fair opened?
Pete's Garage and Mickey's House.
Anyone else?
John.
Go on, John.
I'm just going to guess. Mickey's house and Minnie's house.
Incorrect. Anyone else?
Katie.
Go on, Katie.
Donald's boat and Pluto's house. One of them's right.
One of those right. Anyone?
I think Donald's boat is right.
Anyone
The
else?
Barnstormer
Susan?
Hall.
Susan?
Well, I was going to do what John said with the Mickey and Minnie, but maybe Donald's boat and Pluto's doghouse.
That's what I said.
That's what Katie
Oh.
said. No, it was Donald's boat
Barnstormer.
and the Barnstormer. Correct.
Oh,
Right, Susan.
Book 2.
No, Susan's still not got what Katie's up to. Okay, go on then.
Will
up to
you
page-
shush?
Up to page 100. 192.
I don't. 160.
160 for Katie. No, for Katie, for Susan. Oh, right. Okay. So, it is entitled Disney on Television. Question 1 to 17.
10.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Oh,
ready?
Okay, right, okay. Say it slow. You were
Which
breaking out there.
Touchstone television show used as its theme song "Why Should I Worry" from the 1988 full-length animated feature Oliver and Company? Wow.
I don't know. I didn't know from that song.
No,
Why should I worry?
I don't know.
Why should I care?
it was called.
Why should I care?
That's the one. Yeah, that's the song. Do you know what it was?
What it
No.
was?
Yeah. What was the name of the television series?
TV shows.
No, haven't got
No,
a clue.
No, you sure? Okay, it was the Finelli Boys. So there we go.
Nelly
no
Boys.
idea.
Never heard of it. Which is always good. Right, let's go to John.
Book 3.
Book 3. Give me a number up to 213.
Yes. 191.
191 for you. Okay, 191
Yes, chef.
will give you... We'll have to go back a page, that's fine. Give me... It's Disneyland Paris. So, give me...
Oh!
Oh, nice.
What was
the questions,
question numbers?
1 to 20.
Oh. 14.
14 is the following.
Yes.
What is the Disneyland Paris equivalent to the Mike Fink keelboats?
Oh no.
I knew this one.
Because we were just literally talking about this not that
We were.
long
Yeah, we were.
ago because there was rumours they were coming back.
Yes, there was.
Oh, I'm actually not sure. Oh. But they're not called the Mike Fink Killboat.
No.
Because that's... No, I don't know.
Anyone
I don't
else?
know.
Anyone? Nope. Nope.
I've
Yeah.
seen so many things about them, I can't remember what they were called.
Okay, they were
Can't
called.
remember.
Something.
Oh, I know.
Go
I
on,
know.
what is it?
I know what they're called.
What?
They're called the River Rock Keelboat.
Correct. They are called the River
They're
Rogue.
called
The River
what?
Rogue
The River
keelboats. The River Rogue keelboats is correct. Okay, so everyone's had 4 questions except for Katie, who's on her 4th question. So Katie, give me a number between 1 and 3.
3.
3. Okay. Give me a number up to 213.
164.
164 goes Katie, and she has got questions on Frontierland. Give me a number between 1 and 10.
7.
Question 7 is the following. Oh, Gareth. What are the names of the 3 animal mounts featured on the wall at the Country Bear Jamboree?
Oh no. Oh no, I should know this one. I love country bears. I don't know. I'm gonna have to pass. I don't know.
Anybody else?
I can only think of 2 of them. I thought the 3rd one's called.
Yeah.
Oh no. Do we have anything for 2?
Go on. What you got for 2?
There's Max, Buff.
Yeah.
Oh, Buff, of
Oh,
course.
I know the 3rd one. If you've got Max and Buff, I know the 3rd.
Any ideas, Gareth? No. Go on,
I
John.
think.
Melvin.
Melvin,
Ah,
Max, and Buff is correct. Point for John. Yeah.
Right, I only got one right.
Yeah, but you knew what the other 2 were.
Yeah,
Melvin
that
the
is not
moose,
fair.
Buff the buffalo, and Max the stag were the 3.
Oh,
Okay.
not
Did
got
you
that.
know, here's my little facty trivia.
Go on.
If you go on to the many adventures of Winnie the Pooh in Disneyland, when you go through one set of the doors, if you turn around and look behind you, they are still there.
Oh, really? That's
yes,
cool.
because it took over the Country Bear Jamboree.
That's cool. I didn't realise that. Okay, let's go to Susan. Come on, Susan.
Oh,
Pick a
thing
book, 1,
is,
2, or 3.
I'm not really like the questions of the parks. I've sussed out now.
Go on.
The questions of the parks is still hard. Like, I
Yeah.
wouldn't have got that
Go on
one.
then. Pick the... Which book are you going for?
3.
3.
I'll go for 3.
Right, okay, you're going for 3. Okay, and a page number up to 213?
185.
185 for you. Okay, so it's Disney MGM Studios.
Okay.
So the questions, you've got 1 to 25.
1 to 25. Okay, 20.
You have a question 20. Are you sure?
Oh, 23.
Are you sure?
Number 5.
Number 6. Okay, so question 6.
Oh no, I'm gonna get this right.
What is the name of the hotel that serves as the home for the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror?
What? How is that
Susan.
comparable to any of the other questions? Come on.
Susan's not got a point yet.
What?
So what is the
Oh,
name
Susan,
of
come
the
on.
hotel that serves as the home for the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror? The
Stop it.
That is correct.
Yes, stop it immediately.
What is the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror? I don't.
Oh my goodness, Susan.
Hollywood,
Come on.
1939. Amid the
It does
glitz
say
and
that.
glamour.
Hollywood Tower Hotel.
Correct. The Hollywood Tower Hotel. Right.
Oh, I
You
thought
must
that was a
have
trick.
got that,
I
Susan.
thought that was a trick question.
I was like, I'm going to give it the easiest one on there. And right,
I
anyway.
thought it was a trick question.
You know how I was joking about the loser ends up being thrown off the show? Right, anyway, so...
I'm making a comeback.
Are you? What's your last question?
Slowly.
Right, okay, so let's go to Gareth.
Oh, book 3.
Okay, number...
Oh, I forgot what number Katie had. 168.
168 is
Good job.
Mickey's Toontown Fair again. Right, so you chose this one last time. You can't have question 2, but you can have 1, 3, 4 and 5.
3.
Question 3. Who moved in next door to Mickey when Mickey's Toontown Fair opened? Who moved in next to Mickey when Mickey's Toontown Fair opened?
Minnie.
Correct, it was Minnie. I know what you were going through your mind then. You were like, is this a trick question?
No, I was
No.
trying to think what state America was in. It's like, well, they've lived in the same house. Or
No,
they...
they never did they? That's the whole point. It was like, they'd have these separate houses right next door to each other. It's weird. Okay, so Gareth, that's your 5th one there. Katie, let's go to you.
Book 3.
Go on, number?
176.
176. You are in Future World. Questions are 1 to 25.
14.
14. In which 2 attractions can you hear the song There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow? Now, bearing
Which
in mind...
2
this is-
attractions in Future World?
No, just which 2 attractions.
Oh, right, okay.
Bearing in mind this is 1997. Which
Okay.
2 attractions could you hear There's a Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow?
So Carousel of Progress
Correct.
and Spaceship Earth.
No, not Spaceship Earth.
Gareth.
Anyone else? Gareth.
So the Carousel of Progress
Yeah.
and the People Mover.
Incorrect. Anyone else?
Does Katie, can I have another go?
No.
No.
Cheating.
Oh.
Go on, John. Any ideas?
No, I don't know.
Go on.
What about
Go on then, we'll go back to
Future World?
Katie.
So,
Yeah, go
no,
on.
I'm going to guess.
Go on.
Carousel of Progress.
Yeah.
And what about Horizons?
Correct.
That's what I was gonna guess.
Correct. And I remember it very, very well as well. Because I remember being a geeky teenager going, I remember hearing that song, Carousel of Progress. Okay.
Ah!
John, no pressure, but at the minute you're drawing with the lead for Katie.
Book 3.
Book 3, number?
141.
104. Oh, has he gone too far? 141. Are you ready?
What's my theme?
Your theme is Frontierland and Critter Country. The one
I'm assuming this is of the Magic Kingdom.
The one person you didn't want to have Disneyland questions gets Disneyland questions.
Oh, so this is about Disneyland.
So you've got questions
Oh, this is Disneyland.
Questions 1 to 5.
Okay, no pressure. How many questions?
1 to 5.
Questions. Go for 2.
2. What company originally sponsored the Golden Horseshoe Saloon? Wow.
Oh God. No idea. Let me just have a think. It's okay. I have no idea.
Anyone else?
Yeah, no idea.
Anyone else?
Say the question again.
Which company was the first one to sponsor the Golden Horseshoe Saloon?
Kodak.
Incorrect. Anyone else?
Gareth.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola, just because they're everywhere.
Susan?
Oh, I haven't got a clue. I don't know.
There you go then.
Costco?
Gareth, you were so close.
Costco.
Gareth, you were so close. It was Pepsi.
Oh, was it Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Yeah, it was Pepsi.
Yeah, Disneyland wasn't a Coca-Cola park originally.
No,
In fact, I think they had both for a while.
There you go. Right. So that's 5 questions each. I reckon, time-wise, we got 1 question each left. I think we'll do for this evening. So who wants to start off the final round? In fact, I think we'll probably... Let's go Susan first. We'll go in order of points.
Okay, book 3, please.
Book 3, number?
135.
135. Okay, and you have chosen questions on Tomorrowland.
Right.
So, give me 1 to 5.
2.
Question 2. Okay, are you ready? Oh, unlucky. I've just realised it's Tomorrowland and Disneyland. Okay, so TWA and McDonnell Douglas, each at different times, sponsored which early Disneyland attraction?
Hello, Space Mountain.
You are close, but no cigar. John?
I actually have no idea.
Anyone else? It did also appear.
Matterhorn.
Not the Matterhorn. It was actually, I would have accepted Rocket to the Moon or Flight to the Moon or Mission to Mars.
Oh, I was going to say Mission to Mars.
Because it was originally Rocket to the Moon and then it changed. Oh, you should have hedged your bets. Okay, so, Gareth.
Book 3.
Got it.
167.
167. Okay, 167. Here we go. Right, you've got Liberty Square. So you can't have question 1. We can have 2, 3, 4, or 5.
2.
Okay. Which famous poet provides the narration for the Hall of Presidents in 1997?
I can only think of one poet, and he was definitely dead by the time this would
Who's
have been
that?
recorded. Edgar Allan Poe. Him.
Edgar Allan Poe is definitely not the one.
Long dead.
Anyone?
No
I
idea.
don't know.
It was Maya Angelou.
Oh.
Interestingly, there were some questions on there that were really easy, and both pages, with time we went to that page, everyone's missed them. Okay, so let's go to John.
Right, page 145.
145 for John, and we are looking at New Orleans Square.
Okay.
We've got questions 6 to 11 on this page. Sorry, 6 to 10. Ignore me.
8.
8. The organ located in the ballroom of the Haunted Mansion is a prop from which 1954 Disney movie?
20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
I knew that one.
I knew that one as well. Right, John is in the lead on 5, sorry. So, Katie, no pressure. But if you get this
No
wrong,
pressure, Pet.
John wins. Okay, Katie, choose a book.
Okay, so book 3.
Number?
172.
172 takes us back to your good old friend, the Magic Kingdom Potpourri.
Oh no.
Okay, and as you've chosen the answer page, we can go 1 to 10, but you can't have number 2.
9.
9.
I really thought about that there, as if it makes any difference whatsoever. Can I change? Because you're laughing too much. Can I change to 3?
You have to ask. You want to change to 3? Okay, here we go. Which themed land, exclusive to the Walt Disney World Magic Kingdom, was originally planned for Disneyland in the 1950s?
Liberty Square.
Correct.
That was an easy one.
Okay,
What was her original question?
About the conductor of the symphony orchestra on opening day. I can't give her that. Right. Okay. So, we are now at sudden death between Katie and John.
Whoa.
Who saw that coming?
I don't know. Who did see that coming? Right. We're going to do basically the following, nice and simple. I'm going to choose numbers, and it's going to relate to a particular category. And I'm going to ask you a series of questions from that category, and the one who gets the most from it will overall be the winner. Okay. So.
Hang on, is this a shout your name out thing? Or?
No. I'm going to give you a different list. And we're going to go from there. So, and do you know what we're going to do to make it even fairer? We're going to get Susan and Gareth to choose your numbers.
That's actually really fair.
It's a way to make the losers feel involved. That's what it is.
Thanks. Yeah, I feel it.
Okay,
Right,
so...
come on, guys, remember the system, okay?
So, Gareth, you're going to choose Katie's category. Choose a number between 1 and 4.
Who, me?
No, Gareth.
Oh, 1.
You're going 1. Okay, Susan, choose a number between... Choose either 1, 2, or... 2, 3, or 4.
3.
Okay. So, who would like to start the head-to-head? Anyone?
I'll go first.
You're going to go first. Okay. Nice and easy. So, I'm going to give you 10 questions. Okay?
Okay.
Your 10 questions, Katie, are on, and I'm not going to tell you whether you're right or wrong, it's just the first answer. Your 10 questions are on Epcot's Future World.
Okay.
From 1997. So, here we go, Katie. Are you ready for this?
No.
Right. Question number 1. How many legs support Spaceship Earth?
4.
Question 2. The outside of Spaceship Earth is constructed of what material?
I don't know.
It's gone quiet.
Aluminium?
Okay. Question 3. How many individual panels were combined to construct Spaceship Earth? And
Oh
I'll go with a round number.
1,406.
1,406, okay. Guests are transported through Spaceship Earth in vehicles known as what?
Oh God, I should know this. I don't know. Time machines.
Question 5. What is the name of the interactive centre guests visit at the exit of Spaceship Earth? Remember, this was 1997.
I have no idea.
Okay.
I don't know. Pass.
Question 6. What is the name of the hands-on exposition and display area that introduces guests to the world's newest products and inventions?
Inventions.
Question 7. What is the name of the largest merchandise shop in Future World?
Mouse Gear.
Question 8. What is the name of the show starring Ellen DeGeneres in Universe of Energy?
Ellen's Energy Adventure. Or does it mean the game show at the beginning?
Okay, that's fine.
Because I know the game show at the beginning, if that's what it means.
What is the name
Does
of
it
the
mean that?
fictitious company that sponsors the probe ship in Body Wars?
It's Jeopardy if it means that.
I'm
It's
taking
Jeopardy.
your first
What
answer.
was the question?
What is the name of the fictitious company that sponsors the probe ship in Body Wars?
I don't know. I can't remember.
And what is the name of the captain of the probe? And what is the name of the captain of the probe ship in Body Wars?
No idea.
No
I don't
idea.
know.
Okay, right, that's fine. So we're now
That's
moving on
too
to
hard.
John. John has got the Magic
Cool.
Kingdom. Okay. So
Oh, I thought you were asking me the same question.
No, you're not.
That
getting the same
is
questions.
not fair. Magic
Okay,
Kingdom.
should we go
versus
same
Band
question?
of
Should we,
Brothers
okay,
Future World.
we'll go same questions then. Let's be fair. Right. Okay.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Why not?
Yes, do
Because
that. Do that.
I've got an advantage.
Why?
Because I know which one she got right and I can build on it.
Oh,
Right,
yeah, that's
okay.
true. Yeah, it's true.
Okay.
Okay, fair enough.
It's too honest.
That is
Magic
fair enough.
Kingdom, not comparable.
Okay, so
Although my knowledge of the
Yeah,
Magic
but he is the
Kingdom's-
whole of Magic Kingdom.
Just go for
Shoddy.
it.
okay, so we'll go for Fantasyland. Are you ready? Here we go. Fantasyland questions. There's 10 starting here. When the Magic
Hey.
Kingdom was in the development and design stages, an apartment for the Disney family was planned in which structure?
Fantasyland. Peter Pan's flight.
In your best estimate, how many granite stone blocks did it take to construct Cinderella Castle?
Are you sure about that now, Katie?
Is this a legitimate question?
Yeah. In your best estimate, how many granite stone blocks did it take to construct Cinderella Castle? If you've read my book, you'd know the answer to this question.
Savage.
I'm going to say none, because isn't it made of fiberglass?
Okay. Question 3. How many dolls are featured in It's a Small World?
Oh, what?
I don't
Okay,
feel
you got
quite
lucky.
sure.
1,100.
Okay. Question number 4. What is the oldest attraction located in Fantasyland?
The carousel.
Question 5. What was the first attraction to incorporate audio animatronic figures of Disney animated characters?
In the Magic Kingdom.
In Fantasyland or the Magic Kingdom, yeah.
Fantasyland. Because it's the Enchanted Tiki Room is the first one, but I don't know what it would be in Fantasyland. So let's say Peter Pan again.
Okay. Question 6. Which character appears in the pre-show for The Legend of the Lion King?
Which character appears in Legend of the Lion King?
Mm.
What?
I vaguely
Not
remember
97,
this as well.
remember?
Yeah, 97, remember?
Oh yeah, of course.
Look at me saying this.
Rafiki.
Okay. Question number 7. Which attraction's theme song opens with the words, "It's a world of laughter, a world of tears, it's a world of hope,
It's a
and a world
small world.
The Disneybrit quiz. Yes, correct. In what shape are the ride vehicles in Snow White's Adventures?
And what ship? What?
Are the ride vehicles in Snow White's Adventures?
Oh, the little mine cars.
Question 9. Which character is positioned on top of Dumbo, the flying elephant's attraction?
Timothy Mouse.
And 10. To help commemorate the 25th anniversary of the Walt Disney World Resort, what was Cinderella Castle transformed into?
The 10th anniversary.
The 25th.
Oh, that was that god-awful cake.
Okay. So, results are in. Let's go through.
Wow.
John's
Let's go
won that one.
through
John's
the
won that one.
questions.
For you guys.
I'm sweating.
Let's go through the questions, shall we, and find out what we've got. So, Katie had Epcot. Okay.
I knew quite a few of those Magic Kingdom ones.
I think it's
So-
close, you know.
Katie,
See, I know a few of the Epcot ones.
How many legs support Spaceship Earth? You said 4. The answer is
I think
6.
it's 3.
6.
6?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 3.
It counts 2, isn't
The
there?
outside of Spaceship Earth is constructed of what material? It is known as, they call it Aluka Bond, but it is an aluminium, so I'll give you that one.
Oh, yeah, I got
Yeah,
it.
there you go. Question 3. How many individual panels are combined to construct Spaceship Earth? There's 11,324.
Yeah.
Oh, so she was only a few off.
You're only about 10,000 off.
10,000.
Guests are transported through Spaceship Earth in vehicles known as what? They were known as time machines.
Oh, yeah, I was
Got that
right.
What is the name of the interactive centre guests visit after exiting Spaceship Earth?
I think I know.
Go on, what is
this
it?
one. Is it the Global Neighbourhood?
It was the Global Neighbourhood, correct. Question
I wouldn't have
6.
got that
What
one.
is the name of the hands-on exposition and display area that introduces guests to the world's newest products and inventions? It was Innoventions, you were correct. What is the name of the largest merchandise shop in Future World?
This one's right.
It's not.
Is it not?
It's not
It's
Mouse
called,
Gear.
it used to
Not
be called
Mouse Gears.
the Centaurium.
Oh, no, I never would have got that.
Previously called the
I thought that
Centaurium.
was one of the ones I had right.
Question 8. What is the name of the show starring Ellen DeGeneres in Universe of Energy? It was Jeopardy.
Jeopardy.
No, I'm just joking. It's not. It's Ellen's Energy Adventure.
I got myself confused because I knew it was Ellen's
Yeah.
Energy Adventure, and then I was like, oh no,
I'll give
did he
you that.
ask what game show it was? I got
What is
confused.
the name of the
I was like, I know
fictitious
that
company that sponsors the probe ship in Body Wars?
Don't know this one.
It
I
is
don't really remember. what
the
it was
MET,
as well.
which stands for Miniaturized Exploration Technologies.
Yeah, I never would have got that.
Okay, represents a salute to the sponsor of the attraction of Wonders of Life, Metropolitan Life. There we go. Question 10. What was the name of the captain of the probe ship in Body Wars?
I think I know
Go on.
this.
So like Captain Plasma or something like that.
Captain Braddock.
Captain Braddock is correct.
Right.
Okay,
Go
so
on
then
then.
we go over to Fantasyland then. Question 1. When the Magic Kingdom was in development and design stages, where was the apartment going to be built? You said Peter Pan's Flight. It was actually Cinderella Castle
In the
and the upper
castle.
levels.
Oh, right. Well, that makes sense.
In your best estimate, how many granite stone blocks did it take to construct Cinderella Castle? The answer
I think John's right. No.
is 0, yes. It's actually made of 6 tons of steel, and fiberglass was used for the exterior and interior walls, sculpted to resemble granite. There you go. Question 3. How many dolls are featured in It's a Small World? It says here a total of 234 dolls are in It's a Small World, but actually there are a total of 553 audio animatronic figures.
How
ranging
many?
From children to animals. So
How many?
234 dolls, but 553 audio animatronic figures. There you go.
So I was wrong.
I would have said more
Yeah,
than that.
you said 1,000 or something,
Yeah.
didn't you? Question 4. What is the oldest attraction in Fantasyland? It is Cinderella's Golden Carousel. Correct. Question 5. The first attraction to incorporate audio animatronic
It's
figures
the Toads ride.
of Disney animated characters. It was the Mickey Mouse Revue.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Because Mickey appeared at the very front with his baton, didn't he? Question 6. It was Rafiki who was in the pre-show. Question 7. The attraction theme song, The World of Laughter, World of Tears, etc. is It's a Small World. Question 8. The ride vehicles were indeed mine carts. Question 9. Which character is positioned on top of Dumbo the Flying Elephant attraction? It is Timothy the Mouse holding his magic feather. And to commemorate the 25th anniversary, what happened to the castle? It was
It's
a big,
turned into
nasty,
that awful cake.
pink.
Kiki.
I knew most of those ones.
So it means at the end of tonight's quiz, the answers are as follows. No, the results are as follows. Susan is the strongest player this evening because she's holding everybody else up with 1. Gareth just pipping her with 2. Then with 9 points, it's Kitty. Which means with a whopping 12 points this evening, it is John. Congratulations,
You can't
John.
see me, but I'm just flicking my hair.
Well done.
I've got to admit, there are some really tough questions in these.
There was some
The thing
tough
is, there's also
questions in
some
there,
really
wasn't there?
easy questions in here as well, but it's just about getting the right ones. So one of the questions you had, I think there was a really hard Liberty Square one that Gareth got, and the next question was, who is the narrator for The Haunted Mansion? You know, so it's like some are really simple and some are really hard, and they kind of mix them all up in there. And the thing is, early on in the book, as you worked out eventually, earlier on in the book, it's all about movies and characters and all those sort of things. And as you go further back in the book, it then is more about all of the Disney parks, Disneyland, Disney World, all those sort of things. And one of the books here actually has a title on Euro Disney. That's how old one of these is. So, yes, we did have some tricky ones tonight, but well done, everybody. You know, that was some, there's some really, really difficult ones in there. I think, you know, you should hold your head high. So, that's...
Thanks, Adam.
Well,
Thanks, Adam. Thanks.
you're welcome. There are some really tricky ones in there, but I've been wanting to use those for so long, and I thought, you know what, this evening I'm going to pull them out, and I'm going to surprise the lot.
I beg your pardon?
Yes, I got them out live on YouTube. So, anyway, that's it for this week's show. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, as always. So thank you, Susan.
Thank you.
Thank you, Katie.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
And thank you, Gareth.
You're welcome.
There was like a delay there. It was like, that was a very saddened, you're welcome, then. Like, bless you. It's all fine. So, sorry, what?
Just begrudging.
Begrudging.
We love Disney. We are Disney
We are Disney fans. I know, but I was really cruel to you this evening, so it's fine. But
There's no Frozen questions.
there was no, because funny enough, these books were 1997 would have been the earliest. You would have been like 5 when these last questions were written and published.
Yeah.
Anyway.
To be fair, I was only 9 for
Yeah,
quite a lot of that.
yeah, they're quite. You know, there were some proper toughies in there, so it was mean. We will be back in 2 weeks' time with another show. But thank you for joining us. If you want to get in touch with us in the next couple of weeks, you can do on our Facebook, which is facebook.com/DisneyBrit Podcast. You can also get in touch with us by emailing radio@disneybrit.com, sending us a message on Facebook Messenger. Tweeting us at DisneyBrit, and also going over to Instagram, which is DisneyBrit as well, isn't it? Is that right?
Wait, Chef.
So you can contact us at all of those different places. We're pleased to know we are all now confirmed to be going to Disneyland Paris for Fan Days weekend. So if you are going, do please get in touch with us and let us know, because we'd like to try and meet up with some of you guys if we possibly can while we're there, which would be fantastic. Yeah, that's about it for this week. I'd be really intrigued to see how many of the questions you guys got right at home, so do email us, radio@disneybrit.com, let us know. But we will be back in 2 weeks' time, and we'll be, I don't know what we're going to do, something exciting. But until then, we will see you. Goodbye. Thank you, Disney History.